Room around the corner. Tackle made right around the 36-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Second down and 6. Ball on the 36-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Throws it, and he drops it. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Yeah, but that defender had a perfect shot at it. He just didn't catch it.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 36. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. There's a player injured, but it looks like it's just a stinger. So it's 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Oh, excellent punt. Catches it, and they've got him. Well, that was a great punt, and there was even better coverage on the return.
The Gunners did a great job of getting downfield in a hurry, and that was just a great tackle to prevent a big play.
He looks to throw on 1st down. Throws this one out to the left. Oh, he had the pick, and he dropped it. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. There's a strike complete. He's down. That's a 7-yard gain.
The defense wasn't fooled too much by the play action, but it gave the quarterback just enough of a cushion to find his receiver.
1-man backfield. It's the tailback. He's brought down in the open field. And the run is good for the first.
Yep, this is nothing new if you follow this team. They like to run the ball in these kind of situations.
Terrific 3rd down play call there.
The offense lines this one up in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They go with the run. He dances around, but they're still able to bring him down. They got 4 yards on that one. It's 2nd and 6. The defensive back's moving in closer. They hand it off, and he's in the open field. He couldn't shake that tackle. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 45. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. They'll throw for the first. Tipped away. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Hunts it away. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They come out in a goal line set. There's a player shaken up on the play. It's 2nd down and 3 to go. 5 DBs on the field. They hand it off, and he's in the open field. That's the dazzling speed we've been hearing about, folks. What a run to keep the chains moving.
Speed kills. It's as simple as that.
Yep, there's no way a linebacker has any chance of catching this guy.
They're packed in tight on the line. Another run. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Nice play here by the senior to make the sure tackle. It's not very often that someone's able to shake this guy.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. He's on the run. Looks like we've got an injured player down there. Can't tell who it is yet. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. Well, after that injury, we'll get to see the backup quarterback here. He's going to try and scramble. Rolls to the left. Going deep. Lays it out there. Tipped away.
That was pretty good deep coverage by the defender.
Yeah, he did a good job of finding the ball in the air after it was thrown.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. Too many times we've seen a defender just follow a receiver without looking for the ball. Here, he found the ball and knocked it away.
They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession. Single back set, 3 wide receivers. It's the tailback. And he just got drilled. They get about 5 yards from the halfback.
5-yard gain on the play.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 45. The quarterback's in the gun with 3 receivers in the set. And they use motion. He just couldn't hold off the defender, and he's brought down. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
On the play.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down. Ball on their own 49. And it looks like they're going to bring everyone in tight for this one. Pitch out. He's taken down right around the 42-yard line. So they toss it to the outside and get a big gain.
Just good blocking up front, and the key there was good speed in turning a small gain into a big one.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He'll get it again. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
With the safeties coming up making plays near the line of scrimmage, that tells your offense they've got to start throwing the ball to keep them honest.
Single set backfield. They'll go with the run once again. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
The defense comes up tight on the coverage. 3 wide receivers on the field. The quarterback in the shotgun. Throws it. Watch out. Oh, almost had a pick. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time player, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, the ball should have been picked off.
Up the middle. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
4th quarter is here, and it's starting to look more and more like an upset is imminent. The score here at Memorial Stadium is Louisiana Tech 24, Kansas 7. So we're looking at another 3rd down here. Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. Drops back to pass. It's batted down, incomplete.
He wasn't letting the receiver get to that one.
That's a big play on 3rd down to get a hand in there and break up the pass.
I think the quarterback would like to have that one back.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. And it's knocked away. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
You aren't going to convert many 4th downs against this defense. That's a really good stop.
Lucky 95! Lucky 95!
They're packed in tight on the line. Looks like we've got an injured player down there. Can't tell who it is yet. It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 33. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Now he tries to buy some time. And he can't get away from the pressure. So that's the 2nd time he's found the quarterback today.
They need to adjust their protection to account for this guy because he is really wreaking havoc on the quarterback.
He's really made his presence felt today. And if you don't believe me, then maybe you can go down and ask the quarterback out there.
Drops back to pass. That one's incomplete.
That was just thrown too far out there.
Yeah, these halfbacks aren't used to catching the ball along the sideline. That would have been a tough play to keep it in bounds.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. He's out to the 30. At the 40. And he's taken down at the 24-yard line. That was simply a sensational return.
That was a beautiful punt that drove the punt return man back. But once he got it, boom, gone. He was up the field and on his way.
This guy always is dangerous, and that's why he's back there. They do what they can to get the ball in his hands so he can make plays like that.
They'll take over at the 24. One man backfield. Right in the middle, and he meets the defense. The halfback gets a couple there on the counter.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line. Single back set, 3 wide receivers. And they make the stop around the 12-yard line. There's an injured player, and we'll try to find out who it is. First and 10. Ball on the 12. Well, after that injury, we'll get to see the backup quarterback here. Gives it to the back. Brought down around the 9-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Second down at their opponent's 8-yard line. Backup tailback checks in now. Let's see if he gets some action. Zips it to the tight end. And down he goes at the 3. 6-yard pickup.
And he did a good job of not forcing the play. It was a simple throw and a good catch for a 6-yard gain.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 3-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. And he's taken down at the 2-yard line. Not much there for the halfback, but he picked up some tough yardage.
Well, nothing fancy here. The back did a nice job of putting his head down and getting the first down.
First and goal from the 1, looking to punch this one in. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Option right, and they'll get him in the backfield.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense.
The defense lends them a hand with that penalty.
Gosh, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating, isn't it?
First and goal from the 1. Expect to see something straight up the middle. There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Option keeper, and it's a touchdown. Great play call there, Coach.
Hey, not much you can do there on defense. When they run the option near the goal line like this, you have to guess who's going to get the ball. Guess again, my friends. The quarterback wasn't giving it up there.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, Louisiana Tech 24, Kansas 14. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Here goes nothing. And we'll take a break while the injured player is attended to. This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. They didn't snap the ball in time.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense.
So the delay of game will move them back a few. I'm pretty sure the coach isn't happy with his quarterback right now. They're packed in tight on the line. Handoff, and he's met in the backfield.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
Second and long. Looks like they didn't get the play off quick enough.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense.
Looked like they might have been a little bit late getting this play in, and it results in a delay of game. The play clock's at 0-0. They just took too long.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense.
Possibly some miscommunication there. They can't get the play off, and it'll cost them a few. They come out in a goal line set. Takes the handoff inside and stopped immediately. Maybe a few, but that's it. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. Ace backfield. He gets rid of it, and it's going the other way. And they make the stop right around the 48-yard line. Great play there by the defense. They forced the quarterback into throwing his second interception of the day.
Well, he wishes he could have that one back. Not a good pass that time, but great recognition by this defense to come up with the interception.
First and 10. Ball on the 48. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Passes, and it's almost picked off. That could have easily been a turnover.
Yeah, I don't even think the quarterback even saw that guy.
Well, he almost saw him running the other direction with the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Throws a laser across the middle. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
I'll tell you, having a tight end that can make plays like that is a huge advantage for an offense.
You're right, Kirk. This kid has got some really good hands.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. And he is drilled at the 16. They must have seen something in the defense because that was the exact same play as the one they ran before.
Exactly the same play. The defense better make some adjustments because right now there's a mismatch that the offense has taken advantage of.
The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. Drops back to pass. He's out of bounds at the 13. 3 yards there on the play.
And not a whole lot of yards there for the wide receiver, but at least a short gain is better than an incompletion.
Second down and 7. Ball on the 13-yard line. And we'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate our Russell Athletic players of the game. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
It could be that the offensive coordinator is trying to lure the secondary in to play more press coverage. And then they'll try to take advantage by going deep. Those safeties better be ready.
So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Got a man open, touchdown. Guys, this one isn't over yet.
Not by a long shot, my friend. They just put the ball in the end zone there. If they could somehow get the ball back, they need to do it one more time.
Well, there isn't a lot of time left here, Coach, but that touchdown definitely makes this a whole new ball game.
Here's the point after to try to cut this to a 3-point game. He splits the uprights with the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Here's the onside. Brought down at the 49. Well, they tried, but they couldn't get the ball back.
Brad, they still have some time left, but it'll be up to their defense now to make a big play.
This drive will start at the 49-yard line. Louisiana Tech is up a field goal. We have less than a minute to go. Takes a handoff inside and stopped immediately. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. Second down and 9 to go. Louisiana Tech holds a field goal lead. Runs it and tackled in the backfield.
The defense just blew that one up in the backfield.
Just nowhere to run on that play, Coach. The halfback had nowhere to go from the get-go.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 41. Nickel defense. They go back to him. He's got room. He's taken down right around the 38-yard line.
What happened there, Coach?
Well, it was third and long, and I think the defense was expecting a pass. So they snuck a run in there and got the first down.
And it worked well. I give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator there. Great play call.
They line up in the jumbo set. Straight ahead on the give. There's nowhere to run, though. And the ball game's over. And our final score in this one, Louisiana Tech 24, Kansas 21. So as we take a look at our Pontiac game-changing performance, Lee, what'd you think of this one?
Well, this is truly a remarkable upset, Brad. Louisiana Tech wasn't even considered a threat coming into this one. This was supposed to be a blowout, guys. You got to give these kids credit for hanging in there and knocking this team off. Great job, guys.
Folks, thanks for tuning in to another game of NCAA Football 09. Along with Lee and Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.